Hey, welcome inside. This episode is Zippy's Garage. Thanks for pushing that play button. If you're new here and you like today's content, please smash that thumbs up button. And if you like today's video, please consider subscribing to the channel. It really does help with all the YouTube algorithm and making the channel continue to grow. So if you're new and you may have missed my latest upload, I now work here at Ciocca. I am now a Corvette sales specialist, and as such, I'm here pretty much every day of the week. I'm off on Wednesdays, so if you're coming down, please avoid Wednesdays if you're looking to find me. With that being said, what I want to try and do is add different videos as we get new cars in, cool color combinations. I want to make sure I continue to bring that to you. So it may not be a full-blown walkthrough. You may see little bits and pieces and clips of the entire week of, depending on what inventory we get in. Now remember, everything that you're going to see here on a new perspective is sold. All the Z06's are sold at MSRP. No, we do not have any new allocations for Z06's. We haven't even started taking a list for the E-Rays just yet. So with that being said, I will focus on some of the used inventory that is available. But again, the stuff moves very, very quickly. So if you see something on the video, please check out the CioccaCorvette.com website to see if it's still available. And not only that, but also check out my Instagram, because that's where I'll put up used cars as well as cars from Hoff. So with that said, like I said, all the Z06's that you're going to see here are sold. We do not have any additional Z06 allocations at all, so don't even ask. E-Rays, we haven't even started taking orders on those yet. So I want to show you some of the cool cars that we've got in the show. We're going to pan around. Showroom's kind of full. Got a couple, one or two spots here where we could put some cars, but we just took a truckload in today, and we'll be able to fill those cars up. So this car is an example of a new car that comes in that can hit the lot. This had a deal fall through on this. It doesn't happen very often, but this one is one of those instances. This is a 2LT coupe white, Arctic white, with a natural interior. Really nice color combination. You don't see that too very often, and this car sold. We advertised this up on a Corvette forum. One of the users saw it and bought it that day. So he's on his way in today from Pittsburgh to pick this up. One of the cool things about this car is it did not have the high wing. So we added the high wing. The customer asked for that. Customer also asked for the splash guards to be added. And then also up front, you'll see it's got the scrape armor grille guards. So those are installed as well. So those are some of the things that the customer asked us to do before taking delivery of the vehicle. So like I mentioned, all the Z06's are sold. We do not have any additional allocations. This one's been here for a little bit, waiting for delivery. 70th anniversary convertible. Going to spin around to some of the used inventory that we have. So we've got a rapid blue coupe sitting here. This, I believe, is a 2LT. I'll have to check the website for pricing. Here's a car that's no longer available as far as a color is concerned. Elkhart Lake Blue, and this has got the white interior, the sky cool gray. It's a 23, 1LT, 3,000 miles on it. Really, really nice looking color combination with the black, the white interior, and that high Z51 rear wing. Two other 1LT cars here for sale. We have a white, and then we have a torch red in the back. This is a 2021. Like I said, 1LT, 21,000 miles on this car for $73,000. Move back here to the red one. This is a 23 as well. 1LT, 3,200 miles on it, and it is a certified pre-owned. Cool thing about the certified warranty is that extends your new car warranty. Now we're going to get into some of the cars that are customer ordered cars that are sold. Not available, sold at MSRP. Couple of orange Z06's, both with black stripes, but some of the subtle differences. Take a look at the mirrors of the two cars. You've got body color, you've got carbon flash, just some of the subtle differences. Same wheel, but really that's the only difference that I'm seeing on the exterior of the car. They both have the same wing. This one has a black seatbelt in it. This one has an orange seatbelt in it. Let's see if we can get that. Yeah, they're locked. So the only difference is really orange seatbelt, black seatbelt, carbon flash mirror, and a body colored mirror. In the back here, we have an Accelerate yellow Z06. Again, did the body color as far as the mirror goes. Yellow caliper, and then also carried that body color into the rear spoiler as well, with the extension done up in carbon flash. Really looks nice. The yellow and orange are really starting to grow on me now that I'm seeing them here kind of every day. Now we have a pair of red Z06's. Subtle difference in the wheel. So this one here in the background has done a black wheel. And then this one over here did the gray wheel. Subtle differences. Both of them have the body colored mirrors. So real similar as far as these builds are concerned. This is a 2LZ with a sticker of 118.4. And this one is a 1LZ with a sticker of just under 112. So real nice looking cars. A couple more Z's over here. We've got a Rapid Blue, and we're doing the installation here on the stripes. You can see the Jake Racing stripes, and we're getting ready to prep that as well. You can see here's the rear decal. This is exclusive to the Z06. So this is the C8R Jake Racing skull that they're getting ready to do the install. And this one is unlocked because we're working on it right now. But this is the Rapid Blue with the blue interior. So blue on blue. I think it looks really nice with this color combination. So this customer is getting ready to take this car home once we finish up with the prep. This one also has the carbon fiber roof. Really nice looking car. Pan back out, another yellow Z06. And as opposed to the other yellow, this one did carbon flash on the mirrors as well as the rear spoiler, as opposed to what we saw with the body color on that other yellow Z06. Yellow looks really good with all the stitching, and this is 137 as a 3LZ. And then we have a real sinister black Z06 sitting here. This is a convertible 3LZ for 147, call it. So it's got the red seat belts, black and red interior with the red bolsters on the seats. Really nice looking with the black wheel. Just a real sinister looking Z06. And spin back around, we've got a couple pre-owned stuff still sitting here as far as our muscle cars are concerned. This is a ZL1 convertible with a manual transmission. It's got 500 miles on it, and it's priced at $80,000. And then spin back over here, there's a Mustang Shelby GT350. Again, low miles on this one, and I believe it's an 18. Yeah, 2018, and the mileage is just under $6,700. Shadow black with the blue racing stripe on it. So that kind of wraps up what we have in the dealership right now. Like I said, we've got 4 that are pre-owned. You got a 21, not sure of the year of the Rapid Blue, but then 2 23s. We just did take in on trade a beautiful 2014 C7 convertible. Let's take a walk outside here real quick, and we'll walk around that car, because this just came in, I think, yesterday. It was a trade-in from Florida. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen the photographs of it, but it's this one. It's a 2014 convertible, white, chrome wheels, red interior, black top, carbon fiber dash. But the big deal on this car, it's got less than 1,000 miles on it. So this was a Florida-owned car. I believe unlocked. You can see red interior, really beautiful red leather, carbon fiber dash, and like I said, 954 miles on this car. Automatic transmission, really nice looking car. No issues with the rocker panels or door panels getting dinged and so forth. So this is a really good looking car. And then this is sold. We had this on camera on my last upload. It's a Z06 with about 4,000 miles on it. And then this car was sold earlier in the week. Really nice color combination you don't see very often. It's a 14, just under 32,000 miles on it. The green with the Kalahari interior, lime rock green, and it's a manual transmission car. So this was the only manual we had on the lot for about a week or so. And again, it sold relatively quickly. And then we've got some of the new cars that just came off the truck that we're getting prepped, waiting for owners to pick them up. And like I said earlier in the video, we have another group of cars that are just showing up today that we'll get parked back here, get them prepped, and get them out to their owners. So as I continue the video, you can see I'm now outside outside of the Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, Cadillac sign here on Albany Avenue in Atlantic City. And if you've been down here for Chevrolet service or Cadillac service, or to buy a new Cadillac, this is currently what the Cadillac showroom looks like. We are building a better and newer Cadillac showroom. So this is active construction right now. Guys are actually in here in a hard hat and everything and doing all the things they need to do as far as the demolition goes to build a new Cadillac showroom and service area. So with that being said, our current, if you're familiar with the grounds here, we have what we refer to as our middle showroom, which is right over here. If you were down for the Z06 reveal last year, that is currently where we have the service writers set up for both Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, and Cadillac, but it's also where the Cadillac new car sales is being hosted as well. So kind of walking through the parking lot here. So obviously Cadillac can't have any inventory on that lot while they're doing the construction. So that's all taking place over here. And that'll be done probably, you know, in the next year. It takes a little bit of time to do all that. But here's some of the Cadillac inventory that we've got. You know, here's a couple of the CT4s. Here's a V badge on this car. Gotta like the V badge. And the window sticker, 23 CTS V Series, Black Raven Black. It's an automatic transmission for $62,000. So really good looking V. Still happy that Cadillac offers, you know, those higher horsepower as a sedan. There's a white V, big old Escalade, and there's a couple of the Cadillac Lyrics here as well, which is that new all-electric Cadillac. It's been pretty cool to see that vehicle. And some of the cars that are set for service. And like I said, this is that middle showroom. I'm going to take a walk in here real quick just to show you the layout. So like I said, the Cadillac new car sales are kind of set up here on the right. Here's another V Series car. This is the CT4 V Series Blackwing, 74.7 automatic, white with the black, red, and white interior, similar to the 70th anniversary on the Corvette. And here's one of the Cadillac Lyrics. This is the electric car, full electric, not a hybrid, soft touch open that you see there. And then just lots of luxury inside of this thing. Actually looks like a traditional automobile interior as opposed to what, say, like the Tesla, that's very sparse and I don't want to say futuristic, but you know, there's not much to a Tesla interior other than a couple screens. So this looks like a traditional interior with all of your HVAC buttons and so forth. So really nice vehicle. And this one is 63.6. This is the rear wheel drive luxury trim edition. And then as we cruise past here, we put up some temporary walls. These are some of the service advisors. And then here's our service writers for both Cadillac, GMC, and Corvette. And then as you guys have seen in the past, this is where we do a lot of the PPF, or all of the PPF, and paint protection film. So we got a couple cars stacked up here waiting for PPF and delivery and so forth, or they're in process. Another red Z06, black Z06. I know for a fact this car is getting a full body wrap as far as the Expel is concerned. So we're going over the entire vehicle with the Expel. You can see they've removed the front badging, so they'll put the Expel on and then replace the badging over top of that. So you've got window tint that you can do as well. These are the films that you can put on the car. And then here are the different tints and the different shades and so forth. But this Z06 is going to be receiving full coverage from Expel from a paint protection film. And then again, also some window tint as well. That can all be done here before you take delivery of the vehicle. And then all the different accessories from General Motors that are available too, from an exhaust, all the different carbon fiber ground effects, scrape armor. If you've got the C8, C7, you can do the undercarriage. And then here are the front radiator screens that I highly recommend. And then all some of the accessories, engine covers, wheels, floor mats, storage bags, and so forth. So pretty cool setup over here. And like I said, this is going to be the temporary home for service and so forth until the new Cadillac building is finished. So if you're coming down for service, come to the center showroom to get your car set up for Cadillac, Corvette, GMC service. They'll take care of you right here in the center showroom. Back outside, and like I mentioned, we did get a tractor trailer load of deliveries today. Jack Cooper Transport's out here delivering some new Corvettes to us. Don't know if these are coming to us, but I assume they are. But you can see out in the background here, we got a couple cars already off the truck and that are gonna be cleaned up and driven across the street to the dealership. So we got them, you know, they come in wrapped, completely covered. Again, all sold. These are not available. No Z06's available, none to order. But if you are interested in ordering a Stingray, we can accommodate that. So, morning, sir.
Good morning, sir. How you doing?
Good, thank you. So again, beautiful. This one happens to be a Z06. We got a couple Stingrays over here. They're kind of getting unwrapped as we speak. Getting the car covers off of them. And these will get PDI'd, and the customers will come in and take delivery of these things here in the next coming days. So you got a white car here, Stingray convertible, and you've got a red Mist as well. So again, part of the fun, running around, they start them from time to time. So one of the top questions I get asked a lot in the comment section, either on Instagram or through YouTube, is what's available, you know, from a pre-owned standpoint or even new. Very, very seldom do we get new cars. You know, we're not ordering cars for floor stock, but every once in a while there might be a Stingray that comes available that's new for a deal that fell through. But I would not hold your breath on that opportunity. I'm talking used stuff right now. Here's an example. This car was posted on a couple different forums and social media sites and sold within 48 hours. It's a 3LT Z51 red convertible, black wheel, really, really nice car, red seat belts, high wing. Like I said, the carbon flash nacelles. This sold in about 2 days once we posted it. So be sure to follow me as well as Cars from Hoff on Instagram. Here's another car that we just took in on trade. Yellow, Accelerate yellow, low profile spoiler, really nice wheel on it. The original owner added the Stingray R logos on the side and on the center caps. Inside, it's got the red interior, really nice. It's not the red dipped, so it's not an overwhelming amount of red, but just enough as far as to accent that yellow exterior. And then let's take a walk inside, because we tend to know what's coming in from trades perspectives, and I can kind of, if you have a specific need or want on a trade-in or what you're looking for in your next Corvette, let me know. Send me an email. But as an example, I'm gonna sit down here at the desk for just a minute on some of the inbound. These are used cars. Now this car is here. I will put some photos of it below, but I have it up on Corvette Forum as well as Mid-Engine Corvette Forum. It's a 2021 3LT Coupe, black with the sky cool gray and strike yellow interior. That was a 1-year option. Really, really cool build. And it was actually a Chevy marketing car. probably built by Harlan Charles himself. So this one's got 5,568 miles. We're selling it for $92,999, but it's a Z51 car, carbon fiber interior, front lift, transparent roof, carbon flash wheels, engine appearance package, yellow calipers, competition seats, and then the carbon flash and edge yellow stinger stripe. Really, really nice car. That is here and actively advertised right now on Corvette Forum and mid-engine Corvette Forum. Inbound used car, 2023 1LT Stingray Coupe, Elkhart Lake Blue. That's that discontinued color we talked about, with a jet black interior. This has got roughly 100 miles on it, and it's a 1LT. Z51 is the only option added to this car, and that we're selling that for $83,999. Next, inbound used car, 2023 Stingray Coupe 2LT with 3,800 miles on it. It's going to be sold for $89,999. Highlight as far as the options go: front lift, performance exhaust, 20-spoke gloss black forged aluminum wheels, edge red calipers, and the engine cover also in edge red. $89,999 on that car. Next car, pre-owned, coming in 2023 Stingray Coupe 3LT, 4,000 miles. It's going to be sold for $101,999. Highlight on the options: Z51, front lift, transparent roof panel, the 20-spoke gloss black forged aluminum wheels, bright red painted calipers, stealth interior trim, and another competition seat. This is going to be rapid blue with the tension and twilight blue dipped interior. So a blue on blue car with the competition seats. Really, really nice car there. And then the last one that I know of that's coming in is a 2022 3LT Coupe with 4,350 miles for $93,999. Highlighted options are a front lift, the 19.5 Trident spoke Spectra gray painted aluminum wheels, performance exhaust, red mist paint, museum delivery car, pretty cool. And then it's got the engine appearance package, custom interior override. So the colors on this car are going to be red mist with the jet black and sky cool gray seats. So that was an interior override color combination. And then it also has the edge red engine cover on that car. So these are inbound pre-owned cars. So again, check me out on Cars from Hoff. Check me out on Zippity's Garage on Instagram, and then Cars from Hoff on his Instagram, this page as well. He's our used car manager. But that's kind of put the wraps on another inventory walk down here at Ciocca for the past couple weeks here. Be sure to stay tuned for the next upload and to see what comes through the dealership. Thanks, guys.